This is the Hdyfix electric spin scrubber. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction manual, whole bunch of different brushes and stuff. We're going to go over that in a bit. You got two handles for it right there. They screw together and then screw into the unit. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. Charging cable, USB to USB-C. There is a wall holder for it. One of those extension pipes will go in there, as you see. And it's got an adhesive pad on the back of it, so you just stick it up, and that'll do it. Here is, of course, the spin scrubber itself. This is a rubber plug that has sort of a little handle, or not really a wrist strap, but just a little carry thing for it, kind of just like that. And you get a bunch of different brushes and pads. You get a pointed brush, a small flat brush, a large one. Here's a wool pad. This is sort of like a scouring pad, like a seal wool type, but made from fabric without using brand names type pad. Sponge pad over here. A couple of cloth pads, a small one and a large one right there, and the backing plate for that. So for example, you take that, you would take that, place it on there, and now there you go, it can spin it. Very simple like that, and it's just sort of a hook and loop type fastener. We're familiar with that. Simple like that. Let me tell you a bit more about it. I'll show you a little more around the spin scrubber, and then of course we're going to test it out. This spin scrubber has a 5200 milliamp hour battery. It'll last for over 120 minutes and recharges in approximately 3 hours. The unit has 3 speeds: 260 RPM, 380 RPM, and 450 RPM. There's an adjustable angle for the head. You press that button in right over there, and then you can adjust the angle of the head like that. There's 7 different positions, 0 to 90 degrees. Your recharge port is right there, and by the way, while we have it here, there's a little screen protector. We'll just get rid of that. Button to turn it on. In fact, we'll press it right now. It has a digital display to show you the state of charge of the battery, and what it's showing there, the 3 blue lights, is the speed. If I press it, it goes to medium and low, and again off. High, medium, low, off. Very simple, and nice that you have the display right there so you always know what the percent of charge of the battery is, just like that. Now as far as the handles go, you can use the unit just like this. This is 16 inches long. You can of course add the little plug to the end of it there, or you can add the handle. These pieces screw together and then of course screws into the unit itself. This particular one is extendable, like that, so you can make the length of the handle between 45 and 51 inches anywhere you like, or again just use it handheld and it's 16 inches long. That really is all about there is to say about the unit. Let me show you a little bit more on the angle here. You can press that and angle, press again, angle more and more, and that's it. So you can have a 90-degree angle, or 0 degrees, or different positions in between. So that's really nice and handy there. When you're ready to use a brush, you just take it, you just sort of twiddle it around, it'll kind of pop into place, and then you snap it on, and you're ready to go right there. So real nice and simple, just like that. let's go ahead and put this to the test. So we can start by cleaning the sink. I got some of this stuff. You can use any kind of cleaner you want. And I'm just going to spray that. The sink isn't particularly dirty besides having some iron stains from the water, which is about normal around here. But we could spray that on just like that. And now instead of getting the spin scrubber and having it go to town, we're going to leave this sit for just a minute or two. It's called dwell time, and it's actually an important part of cleaning. If you don't leave the stuff you sprayed on there to do its job for a little bit, then it's not going to be very effective. So we'll come back in just a minute. Okay, we're all set. I have the pointed brush in here. I'll go ahead and I'll put that on low. And that should be just enough for the sink that's not incredibly dirty. I think I'm also going to bend the thing to an angle like that. Very convenient. Cleaned up around the drain real nice. We'll just kind of go around the sink here for a minute, finding some weird, you never know what you find. So we'll just kind of go around here and make sure we do everything, because if you don't, what's the point? And that's all good right there. And of course now I'm going to rinse that out. You can also rinse the brush out right under the water, just like that. And then spin it to let it, get the rest of the water out. And you can kind of put your hand on there to help shake most of it out like that. Another thing I'd like to point out, if I just come up a little bit here, this pointy brush is really nice for getting right in there. There's actually a lot of stuff that builds up there. I know that from prior experience, so it's clean now because I make sure to clean that periodically. But otherwise you'll find all kinds of gunk and stuff built up in there. It's another great place to clean. Let's move on to something else. And now we can do inside the tub here. I'll just do kind of the back wall. I'll use the same stuff I had before. It's kind of the same idea here. Spray that on, leave it to dwell, and then we'll scrub it. And we're all set here now. I put the larger brush on there, and I also have the pole on it. We're going to put this on medium, which you can tell real nice and easy from the display. And now we can just simply go to town on that. Makes it real easy on the handle like that. You get up in that area as well without any problem whatsoever. So it helps you scrub the tub out. No need to be on your hands and knees or anything like that anymore. Just a lot easier like this. And of course, everybody's absolute favorite job, cleaning the toilet. You can use any kind of toilet bowl cleaner you like. I got this stuff. It's expensive because it works. Toilet bowl isn't actually dirty really. It's, cleaned kind of regularly, but we'll just put some of that on. Hey, guess what? We're going to leave that to dwell for a little bit, and then we'll come back and brush it. Alright, we're going to go full boat here. So put that on. And oh yes, that'll work just fine. From the mirror, kind of around the rim, underneath like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and change the angle here. I'm going to go down here and get some of this stuff together. The foam might help, it might not, I don't know. And we're all set. That did just a perfectly fine job. Still have 37% battery power left, but we're not going to need it because that's all the cleaning I'm doing today, and yeah, I'm sure it'll last all the way out till the very end. So once again, this was the Hdyfix electric spin scrubber. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.